Hi fans and welcome to Fighting Saints Weekly. 3 out of 4 possible points this past weekend, continuing to stay consistent here in the 2016-2017 season. Hi everyone, Jordan Coons with you as we take a look back, as we always do, to the 2 games this past weekend. The shutout win over the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders, which propagated a shutout streak over 120 minutes, which was outstanding. And then, of course, losing in overtime to the Madison Capitals. As I said, getting 3 out of a possible 4 points. Let's take a look at how that happened here, as you'll get a chance to see every single goal from the weekend, as well as hear from the guys after what was the weekend and what they expect and what's going to be a very busy week coming up. So about that crazy weekend, right? 3 games coming up, 2 of them with huge playoff implications. Now, Jordan, again, why are you talking about this early? There's a good reason for that. Bloomington is only 2 points back. You want to stay consistent throughout the whole year. You can't fall behind, very much like Cedar Rapids has put themselves behind the 8 ball right now. So with this game coming up, specifically on Wednesday, this is a 4-point game. It's the difference between being up 4 points in the standings or being tied with Bloomington. And the head-to-head, I mean, you get 3 games here at home against Bloomington when all is said and done, but same time, you want to win what's in front of you. Not to mention Des Moines, who's in the 4th spot in the West, coming up on Friday. They're going to be desperate. And then you got Chicago, who's lost 3 out of the last 5 games. Same thing. They're up towards the top, but they're only 6 points ahead. You got to jockey for this position and make your chances count, specifically with 2 out of the next 3 games on home ice. Wednesday against Bloomington, 11 players are back from the Thunder from the Eastern Conference Finals Series. One of them is public enemy number 1 in this town. Jake Derflinger is a guy that every Saints fan in this building that was here or maybe even wasn't here knows his name. Denver University commit has certainly been okay offensively, but that's not what he's counted for here, especially in Bloomington. He's more about getting under the opposition's skin. The big player for Bloomington right now is Vladislav Gioshvili. He has 7 goals on the year, which leads the team, and he's been remarkable for the Thunder ever since. For Des Moines, we'll make it quick. Their goaltending. They are the best defensive team in the league. They've allowed the fewest goals against. There's only one other team in the league that has allowed just about the same as Des Moines, and the Saints are going to see them on Saturday, and that's the Chicago Steel. As I mentioned, they're struggling a bit after starting the season with 10 consecutive wins. It's been a bit of a struggle. At the same time, though, again, as I said, got to make this chance count upcoming here for the Saints this week. Because, again, in that 4th spot with a chance to move up here and create some separation, that insurance is always nice to have, especially when things are going well for the Fighting Saints, winning a lot more than they've lost over the last little bit, not to mention getting standings points. While they did allow a goal 17 seconds into overtime on Saturday, battling back to get that point was big. Don't get me wrong on that. So, again, 3 games this week. Wednesday is the Thanksgiving Family 4-pack. 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, and 2 foam hockey sticks starting at just $48. Online orders use the promo code THANKS. Friday, the kids' meal deal. Get a ticket regularly priced for any kid 12 and younger, and they get a free slice of pizza, chips, and a drink as well. Of course, tons coming up, and we want you there. 563-583-6880 or online to DubuqueFightingSaints.com. We'll have all the action for you on Super Hits 106, as always, if you can't make it. But we want you to, and we'll see you here. Jordan Coons signing off. Thanks for tuning in to Fighting Saints Weekly, and we'll talk to you next week.